Right, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Nycfc career mode on FIFA 17. And before we begin, I actually restarted this season because the new MLS season in real life has just begun. And with the new season always comes with new squads, new rosters and whatnot. So I thought it was only fair that we use the squads that Nycfc have right now. So that means we don't have the likes of, Lampard, Saunders, and all that good stuff from last season. So you've got some new players in the form of Ring, Wallace, Johnson, Cayenne, all that good stuff. So I replayed the first game of the season against Chicago Fire. We still managed to win that one 3-1, just a different scoreline, just more goals in that one, I should say. So yeah, that's pretty much the change that I made, just to stick with the real life Nycfc squad that they have now. So just to make it believable, don't want to be using the old players of last season. But before we do that, let's look at the table for now on the Eastern Conference. Nycfc top the table with Toronto and DC United in second and third place respectively. So good stuff from the boys there. Colorado Rapids, Portland, and Sporting KC are in the top 3 in the Western Conference. Right, so our first game of the day, the second game of the MLS season, is Nycfc against New England Revolution. So it's going to be another interesting kind of game, since MLS doesn't really seem to have a dominant side, I would say. Unlike the Premier League, as we take a look at the stats of Cayenne there, 722 rated centre back, could be an option off the bench. But we still got the likes of Discrude, even though he's been let go, I think on loan to some Swedish team maybe, I'm not too sure. But this is how the squad is looking like. Morales there, got Lopez in there, so hopefully we can grab ourselves another 3 points and increase our lead at the top of the MLS table. So we shall wait and see. First chance of the game, Andrea Pirlo dips it in for Mikey Lopez. He's still looking to add more goals into his tally. Scored in the first game against Chicago Fire in that 3-1 win. Lovely build up on the volley. Always a hard technique to do, Zorfa knows it. Good chance early on for Nycfc. Nycfc come again. David Villa with a strike. Fantastic save by the goalkeeper. Knighton in goal. David Villa looking to score his first goal in the MLS season. Andrea Pirlo with the resulting corner. What can he do? Header, still in the danger area. Still a scramble in there. Shots blocked. Cleared away. Here come New England Revolution. Oh, it's a lovely pass, and it's in. Is it in? No, it's not going to count as an offside. Caldwell thought he'd scored. And that's a big let-off for Nycfc. Let's take a look at it one more time. If it was indeed the right call by the referee. It's very, very tight. Nycfc lucky there. Tommy McNamara. Lovely feed for David Villa, surely for the first goal. There it is. David Villa is up and running this season. That's what your superstars can do. But it's a lovely, lovely through ball by Tommy McNamara to begin with. Take a look at it one more time. The defenders caught in the offside trap. Not working that time for New England Revolution. 1-0 to Nycfc. Good start from Villa. Harrison receives it on the right hand side. Loves to cut in with his left foot. It's still Harrison. Oh my goodness, mate. Rattles off the post. Unlucky for the young Englishman there. So close to making it 2-0. And there is half time. A good first half for Nycfc. Could have been better with the chances that we've got in that first half. 6 shots, 4 on target. Hopefully the second half will improve on our side, but looking for more goals especially. Morales, lovely feed for Mikey Lopez. Mikey Lopez, fantastic save by Knighton once again. He's been terrific for New England Revolution tonight, keeping them alive in this tie. Andrea Pirlo with the corner. In the end, I'll just settle for another one. We'll take another corner. Pirlo needs a good delivery from this one though. This time it's a decent one. It's still in there. And finally, they clear. Morales, lovely turn by Maxi Morales. And again, Knighton with an absolutely brilliant save. He's been keeping them in this tie. NYCFC again with another corner. Andrea Pirlo to take it once again. Swings it in. This time dealt easily by the New England Revolution players. NYCFC looking to add 2 goals. Lovely reverse by David Villa, surely for 2. No! Maxi Morales, the new signing for NYCFC, puts it wide. He surely's got to score there. Lucky break for New England Revolution. Here come New England. Can they capitalize on that missed chance? Oh my goodness me. Johnson did not know where the ball was going to end up there. Here's Tommy McNamara. Again, looking dangerous, finds a lovely reverse for David Villa. There's his second. There's NYC's second. And surely they're running away with it now. David Villa, so clinical in front of goal, this time on his left foot. Finds the ball from Tommy McNamara, getting a lovely pass. But how about that angle on the left foot by David Villa? The former Spain international makes it 2-0 to NYCFC. NYCFC looking to get a third and seal this. Finally, it's Alexander Ring, the substitute, comes on and gets his first goal of the season. And that's surely the nail in the coffin for New England Revolution. Lovely by Mikey Lopez to cut it back towards the rushing Alexander Ring. He gets his first goal of the season, off to a fantastic start in NYCFC, and it's 3-0. Shelton comes on as a substitute. What can he do? He's looking very dangerous indeed. It's Kyrie Shelton! Oh, fantastic save again by Knighton, hits the post. What's the referee called here? It's an offside, actually. But Kyrie Shelton making an impact straight off the bench. Maybe we should start him on that left-hand side. But a good start from the youngster. Oh, that's just careless now. New England Revolution feeling fatigued, tired, having weary legs. Harrison for Villa's hat-trick. There it is. First hat-trick of the season already for David Villa. And NYCFC are going to run out winners here. Dominating performance by the NYCFC players. Lovely feed by Harrison this time to find David Villa, slots it past the goalkeeper into the corner. That, my friends, is indeed game over. Referee, blow your whistle. There it is for full time. Dominating performance once again by the NYCFC players. There's Zorfa shaking his hands of his fellow manager there. But a great start to MLS season so far, guys, for the boys in blue. David Villa will get the match ball, of course. He's up and running, guys. He is up and running. I believe he has 4 goals now. I believe he scored in the first game. I'm not too sure, but look at that. Look at the match facts. Pure domination. 20 bloody shots. 14 shots on target. 51% possession. Could do better in the possession department, but let's look at the player ratings. Man of the match is, of course, the Spanish international David Villa with a 10.0 rating. Otherwise, good stuff from everyone in the squad. Right, so after that result against New England Revolution, NYCFC are top of the table, the only team in the Eastern Conference with 2 wins out of 2. Toronto FC yet to play. Whitecaps, on the other hand, are the only team so far in the Western Conference with 2 wins out of 2 themselves. A good competition all round in both the East and the West. David Villa is now top goal scorer in the MLS with 4 goals. Giovanni Dos Santos is second with 2. Andrea Pirlo is top assist maker. Moving on straight into our second game of the day, it's NYCFC against Toronto FC. Toronto looking good. They've got the likes of Altidore, Bradley, and the Atomic Ant Jovinko, of course. But I'm actually going to start Alexander Ring in for Morales. He hasn't been that great for me, to be honest, in that attacking midfield role. So Ring will get his opportunity today. He's got some decent stats, to be fair, as a CDM. So we're going to play him in the cam position, as he likes to get forward from the moment I played him, the moment I substituted him in the last game. So Other than that, I don't think I'll be making any changes, so hopefully the side can get another 3 points in the bag and increase our top even further in the Eastern Conference. First shot of the game, Jack Harrison on the right hand side, loves to cut in with his left foot, back towards Mikey Lopez. Okay, NYCFC conjure up here, Pirlo towards David Villa. Oh, it's a fantastic save by the goalkeeper. David Villa just couldn't squeeze it in past the goalkeeper. Oh, risky pass there, but Toronto get it clear. Villa over the top for Alexander Ring. Oh, he should do better there. He's put it wide, scuffed it in the end. Villa not happy with that one. It remains 0-0 for the moment. Lovely ball to find Jack Harrison. Driving forward, again cutting into on his left foot is Jack Harrison. Not the prettiest of finishes you'll ever see from an NYCFC player. He's done all the hard work here. He just needs to work on his finishing, and he could be a fantastic player for us in the future. Toronto have themselves a corner, taken by Benoit Cheru. Played away by Johnson. Punched away actually. Toronto still have the ball. Cheru again, another cross towards Altidore. Straight into Rosé, not pretty and handsome at all. Altidore towards Jovinko. He's got so much space. Jovinko! Oh my goodness me, I thought that was in. Jovinko, the atomic ant, puts it wide, just inches away from Johnson's goal. That should have been 1-0 to Toronto FC, really getting into this game now. And referee blows his whistle for half time. It remains 0-0 between the two sides. Lots of opportunities from both sides, I should say. Toronto coming in closest, with Jovinko putting his shot just wide of Sean Johnson's goal. But look at the stats there, nothing much really to say, so hopefully both sides can improve in the second half and NYCFC look to get that goal, that elusive goal in that second half. Ball played in for Osorio. RJ Allen missed his challenge. Osorio still, lovely skill for Osorio, hits the post, and it's in. It stumbled in, and I believe it's Osorio who got his own rebound after that miss. It hit the post, and Jonathan Osorio absolutely wrecked the defenders there. He gets his own rebound, yes. Gets a lucky deflection by Andrea Pirlo, I should say, but Jonathan Osorio, fantastic work from him on that left hand side. Toronto lead, NYCFC 1-0 in this second half. It's all Toronto at the moment. Jovinko in the back post for 2, and this time Johnson makes a smart save in his near post. Toronto get themselves a corner out of that effort. What can they do? Head up towards Altidore, in the end cleared away. Maxi Morales, the substitute coming on for Pirlo, is Ring. Oh, what a finish by Alexander Ring! Oh my goodness me, that is a thumper into the top corner of the goalkeeper. And Alexander Ring, that is why you start him, my man. That is why you start him. He can take shots like that and put them in the back of the net. Look at that, missed a chance earlier on in the first half, but how about that for technique and precision? Look at that, outside of the boot. Goalkeeper did not see that one coming. Straight into the top corner, into the back of the net, top ins by Ring, and it's 1-1. Game on now. NYCFC looking for the winner now. David Villa finds Alexander Ring. Pass one. Can he be the winner? No! He puts it wide off the post on his weaker left foot after scoring such an absolute cracker earlier on. Oh my goodness me, inches away from Alexander Ring. Zolfa knows it, the manager knows it. It remains 1-1. NYCFC still going strong, lovely pass. Surely Alexander Ring again! Oh my goodness me, that's surely the winner! And Alexander Ring can't believe it. Slides in jubilation, and the NYCFC crowd are going insane. Lovely pass by David Villa, I believe that was, to find Ring on his left foot. hard and low. It's actually his right foot, actually. My bad, but hard and low into the bottom corner this time. He gets a third goal in this season. Oh my goodness me, this guy is an absolute machine. In this side, 2-1. And referee blows his whistle for full time, and NYCFC grab 3 precious points at home against Toronto. Jovinko not happy at all with that performance in that second half. Late on, I should say, they were dominating early on in the second half, but Alexander Ring, goodness me, this guy is an absolute tank in that midfield, in that NYCFC midfield, replacing Frank Lampard, and he's owning up to the number 8. I gotta say, man, 10 shots, 5 on target, 55% possession for NYCFC against Toronto. They did fairly well themselves, to be honest. Alexander Ring, man of the match, of course, with a 9.3 rating, 2 goals from him, including the match winner. And it's just good stuff so far from the boys in blue, as we increase our lead at the top of the Eastern Conference. So 3 wins out of 3 puts us comfortable at the top of the Eastern Conference. Teams are yet to play their games, but a good start nonetheless by NYCFC. 3 wins out of 3, Whitecaps are top in the West. Right, so the updated top scorers in the MLS, David Villa with 4, Alexander Ring now in second spot, overtaking Giovanni Dos Santos. Ring has 3, Pirlo with 2 assists, Villa with 2 assists. So good stuff all around by the midfield and the attack for NYCFC. We've got a big game in the next episode against Orlando City Soccer Club, and they're sort of our rivals in the MLS, but we shall wait and see how we do there. But that is going to be it for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, rating down below as per usual. And if you're new around here, why not go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well, as it'd be truly and greatly appreciated. You guys are absolutely loving the content so far on the channel. Hopefully I can roll out more content for you guys in the near future. But with that being said, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks again for tuning in to some more NYCFC career mode on FIFA 17. And remember to keep it real.